Think of what you desire. Think of it as light as a feather, as light as can be, carrying through. Imagine that feather floating to the wind, falling from a bird upon the height. A bird soaring high who drops the feather down to the ground. Think of all that you desire, all that you seek, all that you dream of, and all that you wish for, all that you want, and all that you desire. Light as could be, lighter even than that, lighter and lighter. Think of how your heart starts to beat. Each beat of time, beating into that feather as it's gliding through the heavens, as it's floating down from an airy top, as fallen from a bird, carrying with it what you dream and what you seek, what you search for and what you dream. Think of that feather so light, carrying in this wind current and that wind current, carrying to there, carrying to here. Think of that feather so light as it could be, energized by each beat of your heart, with each ton, each beat, each tempo beat, each beat of the tempo within your body and your soul. Think of all you desire in that feather. Think of where you have to go, where you have to strike at first to make it come true. Where the first strike at the journey to reaching it comes to be. Think of the next strike that is possible along the steps. Think where you have to defend to protect that which you seek. You have to defend to keep along the path to where you seek. Think of where you have to strike to reach that feather's height. Think of where you have to defend to reach upon and reach that what you seek in heart and thought. Think of your heart and each beat being lighter and lighter and lighter with each strike towards that feather, towards each defense to reaching what you seek to be. Think of it. Think of that feather and think of how its lightness of form begins to change as it starts to become of your image. All that you have desired to be, all that you wish to be, all that you have chosen, what your ultimate goal, possibilities can be. And think as it carries to the left and carries to the right, up and down through the air currents of the wind. And think of where you now stand upon the earth and ready yourself to fly, to strike after strike, defense and defense, strike and defense. How it keeps on going and the dance begins, the aggression and the spot to reach what you seek and dream, to be of what you choose, who you will have to defend from, what you will have to defeat, what you will have to create, where you will have to strike. Think of all that you can be, all of it. Now think of all the possibilities in that feather, so light and changing form as each strike takes form, as each defense is what? Each blow is blocked from those that would stand in your way. Think of your free will and the choices you make. And think of where you strike out to reach for that feather, that desire of what you seek, who you seek to be, where you seek to go. And then remember the dance of life. This choice and that choice from each and every one. All the choices of all the people. Now you're going to strike out and reach what you seek. And defend from those that would take it from you. How you will strike out and reach for your dream. With each beat of your heart. With each beat of your heart, feel it. Feel that feather getting lighter and lighter and lighter. As you start to feel yourself begin to strike, feel your soul begin to light, your spirit begin to light. Stronger and stronger, and strike after strike. You steps and steps. Each strike a step closer to reaching what you seek. Unlock the aggression in you. Unlock the aggression to be as you choose. To be of that feather, to be of that desire. Defend of it. Defend of your right to be. Strike out and be what you seek. Strike out and reach for the dreams you seek to be. Think of it. Think of all. Think of your heartbeat aligning with that feather, rising lighter and lighter and lighter with each strike as you reach further and closer to achieving your desire, what you seek to be, where you dream to be. And think where you're going to have to defend, what you're going to have to do, what strikes, what steps, where you will defend, where you will strike, who will take it of it, and who will join in your side in combat and defense of creating that which you desire, and that which would cause you have to defend of it, to strike forward towards it, and live and be. And with each strike towards it, feel your heart begin to light. With each mistake and each blow by another, feel your heart get heavier. Think of what you seek to be in heart. As that feather and that heart begin to mix and go together. Think as your heart begins to lighten, as you get closer and closer and closer to what you seek. With each strike, with each step, think of where you have had to defend in past, where you have had to strike out, where aggression has played its part to make you and seek, make you of what you seek, where you have sought out and done what is needed and what is wanted to be of what you dream. And think of when others offer, when another offers you something. Are they there to help you reach to what you seek, or to take it from you? Many times mixed messages come to be. Where is their profit, their strike towards what they want of you? What must you defend from them to truly be of what you seek to be, of where you dream to be? Like that feather floating to the heavens, to the skies as fallen from birds. And beat with your heart. Ton, 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 ton. And think of each time you strike out towards what you seek to be, and share it with the world. Think of how it lightens the heart, begins to lift you up, begins to carry you closer and closer to being who you dream to be. Because no one else can make the strike that you have chosen. No one else knows the strike for your plan. No one else knows what needs defense from, what needs help, where you need to strike. For all of that is in the battle of life, in the battle of choice, in the choice of step of where you seek to be. You will have to defend. You will have to strike. Each part a different step and a turn in the twist in the dance of life. As you intermix with others, some you will have to defend. defend from. Others you will strike with. And together they make up the dance of life. As you start to progress towards what you seek, you begin to strike forward towards what you dream, where you start to show the aggression that you are. And you start to show that aggression to be of what you dream, of what you seek and what you love, of the fantasies and the dreams and the lights, the fantasies and the dreams that you want to see come to this world. And remember that there are those you will defend from, that you will need to protect from. There are also those that are there to aid you, strike with you to make those dreams a reality. Think of it. Think of all of it. Think of what could come to be, what you could come to be and do, where you can rise, where you can live, what you can do in the dance that is life, that is a battle. A battle to be as you choose, to stand out, to create of your dream. The battle to raise that rages in us all to achieve our dreams, to be what we seek, to be who we want to be. That feather so light, carries through the wind, carries along the path. Does your heart grow heavier with the steps, the stripes you take? Does your heart become lighter and rise and lift the world and yourself into that which you dream? A matter of your choice, what you choose. So what will you choose? What strikes and what needs to fist from? Thank you for your time. Christopher David Clayton of the United Unified Belief.